Hey guys, Dark Skeleton here, and now I'm going to show you how to beat all of the Innkeepers on normal mode using the basic mage deck we created earlier. Before we get into it, I'll show you the deck again. This deck uses nothing but the cards you have right after you beat the tutorial, and I built it to be a board control kind of deck. It's not aggressive, it's not super late game, but it should be pretty solid at controlling the board, making sure that they don't have any minions, but your minions stay alive. As you can see, a lot of 4s, some 5s, and a pretty good overall curve. Link is in the annotations for going to that video if you want to check it out first and see exactly how I made the deck. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So, solo adventures to challenge the Innkeeper. Practice, normal mode. Let's do this. We only have one deck, obviously we're choosing that one. Now, which class to beat first? I suppose we can just go down the line. So let's challenge the Hunter. If you haven't already realized, each different class has their own hero power and also has their own class cards. So, fighting each class, they're going to be played a little bit differently and you're going to see different cards from each class. And this hand is absolutely terrible. This is what you want to have on turn 5 or 6. I think I will toss it all. I'm almost tempted to keep Fireball. Just because it's that good. I think I will, actually. And hopefully we get some 1s and 2s to play early on, and that's not all that much better.
You're going second, so you get the coin.
But it shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, cool. The Hunter didn't have anything to play on turn 1, and neither do we. So, pass next turn. Alright. You know, just because there's nothing on the board, I'm going to play the Shattered Sun Cleric even though it doesn't get its battle cry effect off. Just to have something out there, and then on turn 3 we can use the other one to buff that. And that was a bad play on his part. Because now we can buff this without the Shattered Sun Cleric dying. And run it into the Ironforge Rifleman, which by the way is a terrible card, never play it. Unless you're really desperate in arena mode and you have terrible picks to choose from. Okay, an arcane shot. He probably should have done that last turn, but let's see here. We have a lot of spells and no minions. But since this is board control and we're not trying to rush them down, we're going to save the fireballs to kill more of his minions off instead of using it on his face. Fireball can be a good finisher, but you don't want to use it unless you're sure you can kill your opponent off, because otherwise you run out of steam. Alright. I'm thinking the answer here is to use Arcane Missiles, hope it hits the Houndmaster twice, and then ping it down. Or we could just trade. Let's try it. Okay, we got lucky there. And that's down. If only we had one more mana, then we could use Arcane Intellect for more cards. Okay. It's tempting to Fireball, but Oasis Snapshot really isn't that good. It's arguably worth it, but we'll just let him kill off the Shattered Sun Cleric, and then we'll kill the Oasis Snapjaw with the Ogre. Then we can even combo that with the Dark Scale Healer. Alright. Okay, he's cycling through his deck. Play the Dark Scale Healer, 2 HP to the Ogre, 2 to us. And so that we can kill it next turn, we'll ping the raid leader, and then we ping him again next turn to kill that off. If he's smart, he'll trade that into the dark scale. Okay. And now we play another dark scale healer. This is why I think the card's pretty nice. At least in terms of basic cards. Because, bam, 6 healing plus a Yeti. Not bad. Alright. We can kill that off. Draw some more cards. And hit him with the Ogre. Stoneman's Champion, that's a very nice draw. We can get 3+1/+1 buffs off of that. Or 1. Or 2, rather.
Mess with Tusker.
Actually, we have lethal. What am I talking about? 2 fireballs. This is when you use fireball to kill him. Okay. Damn. Fireball to the face. And that's 1 dead hunter. So now we've unlocked the hunter class. Nice.